Ruth.
God is good, and all the time. I know I have a tribute that I wrote, but I don't think I can read the tribute now. I think I know Beryl like the back of my hand. I'm not going to say much today, but what I want to say is that Beryl was my sister, but my friend. One of the best friends I ever had. As my older sister, she was the one who was with me in Kenya. Because my older siblings were mostly out studying abroad. Oburu in Russia, Raila in Germany, Wenwa in Germany, Agola in Russia. I was the last one who came very last. And so I'm actually nearly the age of their children. That's why you'll hear them calling me Auntie Adiambo. But Beryl brought me up. Ever since I was young, the first person I knew was her. She used to sit and plait my hair 4 times or 5 times in a day. Comb it out, plait it again. Even if I'm crying, she'll just do it. I was her doll. But then, as time went by, my dad didn't want me to have hair because he said I look like him. And he thought I should have this. I think maybe he thought I'd become a man. I didn't have long hair. So there was a struggle between Beryl and my dad on me having hair, on me wearing dresses versus trousers. She was the most loving person I've ever seen. Not to say that when you're not loving, I also lived with you. But Beryl was a mother to all of us. The truth of the matter is that we are here. She loved people. She has that. There's something about Beryl. You see her, you want her to hug you. And she will hug you. And she embraced people. Not many of us even live with anybody in our homes. But Beryl lived with us. I lived with Beryl since I was small here, but I also lived with Wenwa and Buru. Actually, Buru is the one I grew up in his home from when I was in standard 2. But then when I got to secondary, and during the holidays, I would go and visit and stay with Beryl. She embraced all of us. You saw the big group that is here from Zimbabwe. She stayed with my brother. My brother passed away called Agola. She took Agola and the children to Zimbabwe and lived with them. When I went into exile, I went to live with her in Zimbabwe. And I stayed with her. And the best thing is that she took us to the best schools. She never discriminated. The schools that her children went to are the schools we went to. I went to Mutare Girls High School, one of the best schools in Zimbabwe. And I'm very proud. That time she was the first woman, the first black to become a town clerk in the city of Mutare in Zimbabwe. Beryl was tough. In her love, she was also very tough. She gave us tough love, and she disciplined us. She made sure that we could do the right things. However, my biggest disciplinarian is when we're here, but I will also say Beryl really disciplined us. She took care of everyone, and she was strong, even in her job. You can imagine being the first woman in independent Zimbabwe to be a town clerk. She had issues with the mayor, with the indigenous men who didn't even believe a woman should be in the position she was. She was a powerful woman in this family. It's not only those of us who are in the limelight. I think all of us, the Odinga, especially the girls, we are all very tough. Beryl was an example of a very tough and very powerful lady in this society. She was a matriarch in the Odinga society. She took care of all her brother's kids and made sure that they passed school and they went further to further studies. She took care of everybody. Even when she came back here, her doors are always open. She loves people. She makes us laugh. For me, I was her best jester. Even the children used to say, we know you're on the phone with mom, because it will be 1 hour and you'll be laughing. And when we look at each other, we know. Even when we laugh at you, you won't know, but we will know we are laughing at you. That's how close me and Beryl were. I've been her carer through her journey with her illness, and I'm happy to say that even up to the end, even the day before she died, she was smiling with me and Auma here, her daughter, and she was still trying her level best to be alive. We lost her, but we lost a brave, brave woman who is a big pillar. As you've heard, one of the best friends of our brother Raila. And me and my sister Gwenwa, immediately we knew of the loss of Raila. First of all, we wondered how we were going to tell her. But after her knowing, the only thing that worried us is that we thought that Beryl would not be able to recover from the death of her brother. I can only say, Nyakawol, go in peace. Greet for us, Raila. I'm sure he's still at the gate waiting for you. And then say hello to your mom and your dad and everybody who's gone before us. I don't think I have much to say now. I'll probably say more at home. But Beryl Achieng, Nyakawol, you're a Chimurenga woman, you're a war woman. You brought us up near. This courage I have from Zimbabwe, where I'm a fighter, and I'm a fighter. Some of you don't know. You think you're done with me. Even those who have remained with me, like Auma, Chizi, Taurai, I'm the mother you have a mother in Akinyi. Where? Then you have a Biambo also as a mother. But we are here for you, and we'll make sure that we look after you and take care of you as Beryl would want us to take care of the children. It's a big task, but I'm up to it. God bless you all, and thank you for coming to be with us.